The fact that we could just spin this that easily. Dude, it's already out practically.
Grab the axle, make the sound.
We do that again?
Hold on, even I gotta be a basic bitch for a second.
Carpet.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
My dude
We're
has
here.
a carpet. Or welcome to the channel. Like,
Yo, bro, I have a horrible habit.
We're here back underneath Ryan's car.
so this is SI Rye Civic, aka
Yeah.
Ryan, my brother, and
Yeah,
he's definitely my brother in the amount of times he's broken the thing.
we got it running like once earlier this year, then we snapped the he snapped an axle, and
Ryan
Yeah.
is being Ryan.
just Ryan being Ryan, pretty much. And now we're back underneath the car. So yeah.
I've never actually laid on something that's not a carpet.
Marky.
Oh yeah, and I also recorded some stuff like earlier this year. I recorded that, never uploaded it, because yeah, I'm not good with video.
I can't get enough.
It's still just a trial series, just having fun. Working on cars. Mostly Kevin working on cars. But yeah. Gotta get a microphone too.
Alright, go ahead, record this.
Yeah.
Where's that rubber mallet?
Behind you, right behind you.
It doesn't matter. It's fucking. Ah, not enough.
This is thick. I mean, no. Thick.
Eric makes me feel weak. Oh, sorry, you're good.
You gotta be rough with these fucking cars, bro.
Wow, this is freaking chaos and a half, man. Now the next side is getting the other part out.
Get the inside of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You see that? I don't even know where the rest of it is. Oh. Bring that out. Take a look at this. So that's the inner part of the axle, right there.
Snapped.
Damn.
Destroyed it.
Just to give you an idea of how much this guy drives his car, look at his freaking engine bay. Look at all these cobwebs and shit. It's probably like a big tarantula spider living in here. Just owning the fuck out of his engine bay.
All right, so just to recap for the camera, we can't get the axle out. We've been prying against this on the one inside the car. And we are trying to figure out if there's anything that should be holding us back, but there shouldn't. So in theory, we should be able to pop that bit out, this last little cup and flange, slide this new one in, and that should be it.
Yeah.
But right now, we can't get this out. So we don't know what's going on.
And it's covered in grease, right?
Yeah, it doesn't help. Not as much grease as there should be, but I don't know. Out of the car? Because Ryan was going to drain and fill the trans anyway.
So we could do that. Taking it out, it's gonna be a little bit more involved. But there should be like you said, there's 3 bolts in there. If you could see like a little, like a aluminum strap kind of with bolts in it, holding it to the block of the engine, or the block of the
All right,
block
I got one here,
yeah.
one up top here. I got access to all 3, and it ain't pretty though, because he's right, that according to that guy,
Yeah.
it sandwiches you between the motor mount and the oil filter. So it'd be kind of a difficult squeeze.
Yay! Good news. When we were two-stepping on the 4th of July for the fireworks, we thought we were spinning the transmission and breaking gears basically, but turns out we weren't. So good news there. Still can't get the axle off, but
Eric,
you know,
so my question to you.
still working on it.
Yeah, Eric, when you get a chance, can you take a look at this?
Yeah, just give me a second, man. I'm dealing with some family stuff right now.
Yeah, it's alright, man. You're still doing more than Ryan. I just feel bad that I was the one who's talking all this big talk about fixing Ryan's car.
It turned out to be Eric.
Pretty much. Ryan, you're shit. You have me working on your car. Eric, work on Ryan's car for me. Thanks.
Ah, cunt! Fucking shield is sharp as shit. Don't do that. Well, when you get dirty every day, you gotta wear gloves.
Yeah, true.
I don't want skin cancer.
Too late. Sorry. It was there.
Ah, fuck. All right. Where's Seems like you might need an extension, right?
Yeah, I have extensions, but I can't find the right socket.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully one of these is it.
For all we know, the splines probably got squished in there.
And he might need an inner axle too.
Maybe not, but like, since it broke under such extreme conditions, sometimes it could be more damage than you can see, you know?
Gotcha. Okay. Extensions and fucking impact.
Professional talk. I have no idea what a spline is.
With friends and embarrass myself.
It's like doing this work with menial tools. It's like we have just the bare minimum of tools needed.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my face out just in case. No, it's out. Thank you.
I was just thinking, if everything went bad, the fucking car comes forward and I go through the Bondo on your hood. That'd be so crazy.
Fuck you.
That'd be funny as fuck, though.
Yeah, why do you have to say my Bondo like that? Can we not remind me that I bought a car that was prettier than I thought it was? I mean, that it really is? Alright, so how do I get this wishbone? That's the next question.
We might have to play around with the engine a little bit.
What do you mean, like jack it up a little more?
Maybe let it drop down a little bit.
Actually,
Or you could use your pry bar, maybe.
maybe.
Get the corner.
Fucking 6-point sockets, right?
Yeah, we just flip it around. Maybe that'll help.
Sorry.
Fucking Ryan.
Are you struggling to find a hole there, buddy?
I'm fighting for space.
So, at this point, I figured I'm more of a cheerleader than a mechanic. I'm literally just here for moral support. We've been at it for hours, as you can see. And, yeah. We're doing a great job, though.
Right now.
Oh.
Want me to hold the camera?
It's all good. Hello? Give me a C. Give me a I. Give me a V.
We don't cheer for this car.
Now I'm officially a cheerleader.
What does that spell? Trash.
Alright, I'm coming back under air. Sorry, I was going for long. But much stuff, so much crap falling out of Ryan's car that the light itself is catching fire. It's an old incandescent.
Oh shit, it really is.
It is actually catching fire.
And add some more content. How long will we have light for?
Yes.
Nobody knows.
Well, eventually they'll catch fire and they'll have all the light.
You're literally working right next to the fire too.
It's okay. Ryan has full coverage.
Yeah, he does. We don't have to eat outside. We can eat by the water.
Okay, yeah. It's not too cold. So, progress. We got one bolt left, and then drive shafts out, and then all we got to do is put the new drive shaft back in.
Well, no, we got to put together the two halves.
We got to put together the two halves. I have no idea what two halves he's talking about, but we got two halves to put in, and then we got a third half
So
of
pretty
drive shaft.
So pretty much what it is the outer half of the passenger CV shaft broke, or passenger drive shaft, or axle shaft, and we thought that we could just pull out the outside half and then slide in the new outer half and call it a day. But now we're actually pulling the entire shaft. So
let's take a look.
I say we as if
I'm actually doing anything, which I am. I'm like the master mechanic. I'm just telling them what to do.
Yeah, okay.
You gave us instructions before you left.
you went and got pizza.
Alright, so we're all the way up in this bitch.
Hey, Kev, if you can do me a solid, and actually, Mark, hand Kevin the glasses at the end of the carpet. And then, Kevin, I want you to put them over my eyes.
I guess I came back perfect timing.
All right, thank you. It's as good as it's gonna get.
So many spider webs. You know how much crap's fallen in my eyes because of all the dirt and shit that's been under this car?
Yeah, it's pretty dirty back here. Down here.
I'm gonna hit the subframe with some Rust-Oleum too.
Yeah, it's probably best seeing that I see some scrapes are just
Yeah, rotting away.
Yep.
It seems like you care more about this car than Ryan.
Yeah.
Kevin Loki wants this shit turbo build.
Why do you think I have a 13V in the garage right now? You know about that, right?
13V engine.
Yeah, I have an RX-7 engine, RX-7 turbo engine in the garage.
You don't want turbo issues.
Rotary in the gear.
Yep. I already have the adapter plate.
Is that a common swap?
In Beetles.
No. Well, it's pretty much a Beetle, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Guy Eric got mad dirt in his hair.
Yeah, you missed
it.
it.
Gonna fix him?
You missed it. The light was next to his hair and had to move it because I realized that his hair could catch on fire.
That'd be OD. My hair caught on fire.
Don't worry, I got two.
I'm not blaming you, Kevin. I'm gonna call Ryan. Yes, you brought the lights out here, but this is Ryan's fault.
I think a good amount of this hell was just figuring out how to access the bolts rather than actually accessing them.
Yeah, we're spending time figuring out angles. Thankfully, you have enough unique extensions.
That is true.
Mark, when you say a lot of dirt, do you mean like my hair looks like it's a different color, or is it just dusty?
Yes.
No, my hair looks like a different color?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That was me being facetious.
I think we might be...
Once you get that bolt out, before you even try to pull that axle shaft, let's go get some pizza.
Yeah. Your hair is actually not that bad. It's black on camera, but in person,
Oh, boy.
it doesn't look black.
At least he has hair, alright?
Kevin?
Is that it? Oh, fuck. Ow, Mike, just burn the
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Just make sure you
The top one, the top...
document that one.
You're right. The top one and the left one had the shoulders, and the right side one didn't.
Okay.
And now we have it on camera.
Okay. All right. It's ready to come out.
You want me let me grab the oil pan.
Yo, we drain it. We go get some pizza. Let it drain.
Yeah.
You got the pen?
Freaking Mike. Stay burning the crap out of me. Do we need to pry on this side, do you think? Or do you think this should pull out?
You don't need to pry on it.
Okay, go for it. You said you were going to, or?
Oh, okay. It's empty.
With the trans?
Yeah, it's not leaking out any fluid.
That's not good. Maybe just because we're jacked on the neck. No, that's not good.
Oh, I got it. All right. See if there's any clips inside of this, so that we
Inside of which?
on the part we just took out. Are there any crevices in there?
No.
Oh, that looks like a drive shaft.
No clips, no seal, no, the only seal is this one here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing. We're good.
All right, great.
Or
Oh, fine.
is that a second half or is that a drive?
That's the second half. That's it.
That's the whole side of this.
Oh,
So now the question is, how do we get this out?
Oh boy, it's unfortunate we have to like save this other half.
Or well, the problem is the intermediate bearing. It's probably the important part.
Yeah, this is the carrier bearing. Oh no, pizza and YouTube it.
Yeah, pizza and YouTube it.
Let me Google it.
all right. So
Who gives a shit about that?
we're back at it again.
Fucking
kinda-
Ryan, the owner of the car.
Oh yeah.
Who gives a shit about that?
How do you feel about the car,
I
right?
don't give a fuck. At this point, it might as well be Kevin's. It's just my name on the title.
I'll fucking drive this. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Holy shit! There's a lot of bird shit in the car.
Pull it up.
Look at this. This 4 has been fucking neglected so bad.
Take a look at it.
Yeah.
Look at the front fenders. Oh my god.
That's a seal.
All right,
Yeah,
do you see that?
That's a snap ring.
It's bad.
That's what happens when you order tires.
I mean, this is worse, but you
So
know,
if we pull that snap
we'll get to
ring-
that.
If you pull the snap ring,
We could pull this half out,
this is gonna come. The bearing is gonna come with the snap ring.
and that's okay because if we get all of this out, then we could probably pop this side out.
Do you have snap ring pliers?
I fucking do not. So I think this is a good place to stop for.
Whatever that is spinning.
Yo, take this to a shop tomorrow
Uh-huh.
and have them take it out. Yo, can you drop it off at Chris's shop?
Chris,
Sing.
are they there tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's over here.
All right, guys. So that's gonna be a wrap for today.
Oh, jeez.
It's vlog number 1. Hopefully I post this. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but yeah, we're not really finished. Drive shaft. I couldn't get my mechanics to really do much else tonight. They were working overtime. I didn't have enough money to pay them. It happens sometimes, but when I get some more money, I'll get them to do what they need to do. So yeah, that wraps it up. We'll possibly be back out here for another episode, and hopefully we get this bitch running.